Jana Kramer has never been afraid of being real, whether it's through her music, her movies, or her unfiltered podcast. She continues to connect with people by showing both the beautiful and the messy sides of life. For years, fans have known her as the woman behind heartfelt songs like I Got the Boy, a nostalgic anthem that still echoes in car rides and playlists everywhere. But even though her music career has left a permanent mark, Jana has her eyes set on something new, a deeper dive into her passion for acting. She still writes music, of course. Recently, she co-wrote Do It in Heels with Jesse James Decker, a fun, empowering track that reminds everyone of the strength and femininity. But for Jana, acting is where her creative focus now lives. She's found a new rhythm in scripts instead of melodies, and she's embracing that shift fully, while her love for storytelling through song remains. Acting has become her top priority. It's the art form that challenges her, excites her, and lets her embody emotions in ways that music once did. And then, there's her podcast, The Project, that keeps her voice raw, real, and resonant. Week after week, Jana's podcast makes headlines. It's a space where she opens up about life, love, motherhood, and healing. But as honest as she is, not every headline tells the full story. She admits that sometimes the attention can feel overwhelming. The internet can twist vulnerability into clickbait. Words get taken out of context, reshaped to fit narratives that aren't hers. But she's learned to take that in stride, because at the heart of it, her purpose has always been clear: to help people who feel alone. Jana shares her journey because she knows the power of connection. She's been through heartbreak, growth, and transformation. And if her transparency can make even one person feel seen, then it's worth it, of course. Being that open comes with moments of regret, times she's wondered if she should have left certain topics untouched. But instead of labeling them as mistakes, she sees them as lessons. Each one is a mirror, reflecting how she can grow, how she can show up better as a host, a woman, and a human being. That's what makes her podcast so powerful. It's not about perfection, it's about evolution. Recently, Jana traded her recording mic for a red carpet moment at the iHeartRadio Festival in Las Vegas, her first major event after welcoming her baby. She stepped out in style, balancing the glamour of show business with the tender reality of new motherhood. It was also a rare date night for her and her husband, a chance to reconnect and enjoy a little time away from baby monitors and midnight feedings. Even in moments of glitz and celebration, her heart remains anchored to home. She admits she still checks in constantly: cameras, apps, anything that lets her see her little one's peaceful sleep. Motherhood has transformed Jana completely. She calls this new chapter a time of maturity, one that's given her more patience and more understanding, especially toward her own mother. She now realizes the depth of love and worry that comes with raising a child. Every decision, every priority now revolves around her daughter. Everything has shifted in the best possible way. The tiniest milestones melt her heart. She laughs while describing how her baby sometimes mistakes kisses for bottle time, searching with that sweet, confused expression only a newborn has. Those are the moments that remind her what life is truly about. She's watched her husband step into fatherhood beautifully. The way their baby stops crying in his arms, how naturally he calms her. It fills Jana with awe. She says he's got the magic touch. That quiet gift of comfort every child hopes for, despite sleepless nights and constant responsibilities. Jana wouldn't trade a single second. She's open about the hard parts, too. There are exhausting days and nights that test her strength. But even in those moments, love overpowers fatigue. The connection she feels with her daughter makes it all worth it. Balancing motherhood with a thriving career isn't easy. But Jana has found her way. She recently wrapped a new film with Kelsey Grammer and Benjamin Hollingsworth, due out in November. It's another reminder that she can be both a devoted mom and a passionate artist. Sometimes that means rearranging schedules, like moving filming days so she wouldn't miss the first day of school. To her, it's all about harmony, creating a life where her family and her dreams coexist. She believes that a happy family starts with a happy mom, and she makes sure her kids know that their mother loves what she does. When work takes her away, she explains it honestly. This is mommy's work. She loves it, and that's important. She wants her children to grow up understanding that joy in your work is part of living fully, and that joy shows. whether she's acting, podcasting, or performing. Jana radiates a kind of grounded energy that inspires other women to chase their goals. Unapologetic ally. After years in the spotlight, Jana has learned that fulfillment doesn't come from fame, it comes from authenticity. As she celebrates her one-year wedding anniversary, Jana reflects on what it feels like to finally have the love she always hoped for. She says simply, "We got it right." Her marriage has brought peace, balance, and a feeling of being truly seen. It's the kind of love that makes her grateful every single day. And even with all the love she's found, Jana is still hungry for creative challenge. Fans remember her as Alex Dupree from One Tree Hill, the fiery, complicated character who became one of the show's most beloved figures. She wasn't even supposed to play Alex originally. She'd auditioned for a different role, but something about Alex, her chaos, her confidence, her vulnerability, pulled Jana in. That role became one of the most defining of her career. Now, with talk of a One Tree Hill reboot floating around, Jana says she'd love to return. She wants to see who Alex has become, how she's grown, how she's survived. That desire to explore complex, layered women is what drives Jana as an actor. Recently, she was in talks for The Hunting Wives, another project filled with strong, flawed female characters. Though she didn't land the role, she praises the cast and loves that television is making space for multi-dimensional women. Jana even joked with her husband about whether he'd be okay with the show's steamy scenes. His answer made her laugh. "Somehow with you, it's different. It's that mix of humor, trust, and honesty that defines their relationship." It's easy to see why fans connect so deeply with Jana. She's authentic, resilient, and unfiltered, the kind of woman who admits when life is hard but still finds light in the struggle. From country music to acting, from heartbreak to healing, from single motherhood to marriage, Jana Kramer's story has been one of reinvention. And through it all, she keeps reminding others that it's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to grow publicly. It's okay to learn out loud, because for Jana, the most powerful thing anyone can do, especially as a woman, is to keep showing up. She does it through her words, her work, and her love. And as she steps into this new era, as a wife, a mother, a storyteller, she's proving that you can rebuild your life one chapter at a time. Every headline, every challenge, every lesson has shaped her into who she is today. And who she is stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. Jana Kramer isn't just surviving the spotlight, she's owning it. And in doing so, she's teaching all of us that growth, love, and grace will always outshine clickbait.